because you need more priority to do table change. You can drop the table, okay? So people ask, why do you use delete table, right? Make sure, right? So the SQL define drop table. Delete on the particularly row or this record, yeah? So make sure you don't confuse, right? You need to follow their standard. So this drop the table customer, right? You delete everything, everything. Very careful, right? You delete all the table. Okay? So this insert, and which on your quiz, right? I want to insert a new student here, anytime, right? So you insert into, this insert new customer. Oh, you are a new customer. Okay, welcome. Insert customer. What's the value? The ID, all this information there, right? The address, everything there, right? Yeah? Make sure you use insert into. All right? If you don't have into, right? That's wrong. Okay? So you could say, how can I insert a customer to my table? Oh, insert into, not insert, or not edit, yeah? Or not other language, right? So this is called keywords for SQL. You must remember. Then you put a value there, and you even insert do some other table too, right? Because from other table, insert from this table, yeah? Much easier, yeah? So just remember this, insert a new table, put a value there, yeah? And then, you know, you define it. Because you really defined how many columns for your table, right? That insert such student right there. So this is some delete, right? Customer, she left this program, right? Delete customer equal hi. So this deleted from the customer database, yeah? And if you delete everything, right? Delete everything from customer, right? The customer, the table is still there, but the content is removed, yeah? So this is called delete from customer key. Well, we need to modify data, right? Yeah? For example, now everything getting expensive, okay? I want to raise the price for product ID equals 7, right? This is desk. Set a price $775. Yeah? I want a new price for this desk. So basically, you update this product ID, yeah, and set up the price field colon equal $775. Which product? To this condition where product equals 7. So this is the SQL, yeah, and use update, okay. So like update her name, my name, change, right? Use update command. You cannot say, oh, I can use change, I can use the other word, right? Yeah, that's wrong. You need a compliant SQL command. Make sure you use update, yeah? So your quiz will confuse you. Make sure you remember it. So the most powerful SQL commands, which I probably remember forever. Okay, SQL. When you talk about SQL, always remember which is called select something. Okay, just select students meet this condition, yeah, and you select how many students graduate. You select something, yeah. Where? Then you use from this database, from this table. Right? I select students from students database. Yeah? Which GPA is equal 5. equal 4, right? The best student on all of them, yeah? Yeah? So then, you select everybody? No, I want to select the student have GPA is good. So then you use where, which is condition. Okay? So this is the most frequently used command for SQL. Right? You want to query, you want to select something. From where? Which table? You have to understand. What condition you must be met? It's called where. Right? After that, how do you present it? You could say, group by group or order by or having something about your presentation, right? I'm going to group lady first, then gentleman. Yeah? Group. Order, what with the lady, two with the lady. Order by her last name. This way you could go, I'm a lady, not a lady first. Then search my name there. Yeah? The heavy is particularly special condition you put it, right? So this is about SQL. You will say, what's SQL, right? At least you can tell you in view, right? Select from, where, group, order, heavy, that's all. Right? That's all SQL. Okay? Okay? Select, you list some column. From which table? You have to understand. And indicate what kind of condition, right? The condition sometimes is confusing, yeah? We need to put more than. You group by, heavy, order, okay? SQL select command, most powerful command, most frequently used command. So this is about how they operate. So let's take a look at an example about this command, right? For example, from a product, this is a example of furniture, stable, yeah, or what's a large Canadian furniture store, yeah. So the furniture store, okay, this table, you select from product definition, right, about name of product price, and from which table? Product, yeah. Which condition? I want to see the price less than $275. The price less, right? Yeah. So there's a condition, right? And compare. Condition can be equal, can be more than, greater than, greater than, equal than, less, and equal than, not equal, and not equal. You have two options. You can use the not equal there, right? Both are acceptable. Yeah?
Professor, while giving those commands, does it need to be in the same order or the order could change? Like from product D table, select the product description, and from where do you?
You cannot change in the order. You must follow this. Because computer will interpret, yeah, to you related, yeah? And how to get to it. You need to follow the order. Yeah? They interpret like this, okay? And the select command are also very powerful. You can do calculation. For example, right? I want to see how many of you were graduated, so I can prepare a nice place for your graduation. You got a graduation fee that will increase, yeah? Yeah? So you just use this command. I select a count. Select, put a count, a star, all students in a database, from student database, who are, complete 15 course, who have GPA, grade, equal 73, right? So this one I can see. This will give you total number, 500, 700, yeah, this number. I also do some calculation there, okay? I do a counting. The star asterisk is mean everything. Let's select everything. Okay, very powerful command. Star, select star. Okay. So this is a command you should do, right? You have to put stars there. That means that everything, every field, yeah. And now they count how many of them. They give you only number. How many of you graduate? Yeah. So this one, basically, what's your order number? Oh, complain. Oh, I supposed to have 5 items. You got a 4. Okay, let's search. What's your order number? So this gives you count. Okay. Oh, count. You only have 5 items. You got a 4. So the application send you another one. Yeah. So give you the counting. So this you need to pay attention. Select product description, product finish date, product sale price from product table. Okay, where product description like, or product description like, or and. So that's confuse you, right? Or and the price over 300. So this is SQL, right? Who can interpret? What do you mean? What do we do for this SQL? What does this statement try to do?
Get the product which is
Yeah.
over the price of 300.
Yeah.
Product which is priced more than 300.
All the products.
Checking for text under the table.
Yeah.
The price more than 300.
More than 300. But how to interpret these words? Alike as table.
It's wrong.
Huh?
It's under the table library.
Yeah.
It's a library. So text is one of the content under the table.
Right? So that is the condition, right? The condition. Where? So the where is tricky. They put this kind of things. A, B, okay? So that's something A, table, and also put price, right? You have to put, you put and there, this is and, the more restricted, right? Yeah? More restricted. If you select a table, too many tables, but the price must be expensive one, $300. Yeah? If you all, more loose. Yeah? The all also the table also desk. Yeah? The name. Either one. Right? So this SQL will display a list. Either desk, the name there, or table, whatever the price over $300. Okay? So this is the more restrict. So this is loose, right? So you can, this is like that. Yeah? This percentage is in front. The name in front on this product description, right? Anything inside. Either table or desk. I put a like. Okay? Whatever, right? Like that. And so sometimes you're not very, so this kind of star percentage called wild card, which means cumulon, right? Have more constraint. And or including more. Okay? Or A or B. And if condition A and B is more restricted, right? Yeah. So this is sometimes confusing, yeah. And but that will be the quiz. You need to understand it, right? Because every day you're doing this kind of redefine your search. like you search Google, right? Define your search. So this talk about logic, right? How to find the desk. If you only find the desk there, you find the table there, but the put end restrict the price must greater than $300. Okay. So a lot of cases you don't know which is how that you put breakdown. This give you all, either desk or table in the name of description. Then you need to, more restrict the price over $300. Yeah. Okay, so give you a lot of exercise. You quiz will do this kind of exercise. Yeah. So you select customer now. You select customer name, customer city, customer state from customer table, right? Table. And where customer, then order by. So who can interpret this SQL statement? What's the result, right? Will be displayed on your computer screen or you print out. Select from where?
Customer table, select customer name,
Yeah.
state.
So what's print out field? Column you can see.
The customer name, city,
Customer name, customer city, customer state.
and
Which condition that mean?
that is from Florida, Texas, California, and whatever the HI is. The states, there are
This say for USA, right?
Yeah.
How many states USA?
states of the USA.
50 USA states. But I only use this 4, right? Okay, I only select the 4 states customer. Then ordered by customer states,
State and customer name.
customer name. So which state will be in the front? Huh?
Florida.
Why?
FL.
It's alphabetical order, right? Suppose.
Okay.
So which state should be displayed, print out on your?
California.
Yeah, should be C,
Yeah.
California, then Florida, then HI, then Texas, yeah? Right? Yeah? If you descend order, you can put descending order, which this will be displayed Texas first. Okay? Then with that state, where's my name there? Customer name. Right? So that will print out 3 columns about this table. And California first, yeah? And the name by, ABCD first, right? The big list there. Yeah? So this is a power of SQL command, result of SQL command. You can do some calculation, count, do some average. Yeah, I want to see GPA, what GPA, you can do in average. This kind of command, you put a count there. How many states? If you grade, you put average there, yeah, or mean, put there. That's what you can do. Okay. Heavy is more specific about heavy condition, we put there. Okay, so that is about SQL, right? Okay, you get idea. You put, what we mean by relational database, different table to avoid duplication, avoid the integrity control problem, and which called relationship database table, different table that could have one-to-one, one-to-n, m-to-n. And then we use query language, SQL, structured query language. The main query language is a 3 words. Select from where. Then you present it. Group, order, heavy, condition, right? And then with select, you can use a count, average, mean, this kind of calculation there, right? From which table, yeah? And sometimes you need to put these 2 tables together. Yeah, called join, join. Join these 2 tables together, yeah? We restructure it, yeah, because for final report purpose. Okay, so please go to tutorial version. Make sure to do that. The last one is called view. View is kind of a subset of the SQL, right? For example, every time I want to check my GPA, right? How many courses I complete, so how long I can create it, right? We create a view. View is basically nowadays very powerful for your statement, right? That doesn't count any database space. It's just a mathematical calculation. So see, what's my GPA right now? Real time, right? Yeah. How many courses I have completed? It's simplified, quite common. So that's make sure you tutorial SQLite. Okay, you try tutorial here. What's SQLite before you do your assignment 2. Okay, and there's a video, YouTube video for SQLite to learn it. And there's a reference. You can check. You can use it. Actually, many people forget it. Yeah, but you can go to these standards to see what kind of command you can use, right? Like and, or, how you use it, auto table, as, between, yeah, and the condition between, okay? So they give you every detail. So this is assignment 2. Basically, you will do before come to next class, okay? And total 15 minutes for 20 questions, okay? Some of the questions can be very easy, 2 options, yeah. And this one give example. So let's do it together. The first question: which SQL statement used to extract data from a database? A, B, C, D. Which one? C. Yeah. So that's easy, right? Everybody select. Okay. So now let's do question number 20. And which SQL statement used to create a table called customer?
B.
A or B or C or D? Yeah. So what do you think? B. What do you think? What do you think? Which answer is right? B. Remember B? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I can tell you, right? You have to find out whether you are right or not, right? Yeah. But in your quiz, right? This will shop around. Yeah. And you must use your own computer to do the quiz. You cannot, because I will record your IP address. The IP address should not be India or in Hong Kong. All right. You support it. Very good for you. Yeah. You have to do by yourself. Yeah, you must do that within 15 minutes. So that way you should well prepare before you take it. Yeah, that's no second check. Okay, so make sure, right? This is easy, right? It's an easy question, but you have to understand through some tutorial.
Professor, what is the answer?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. You have to you have to prepare yourself. Yeah. Okay. So the password, this is password, eh? I'm going to do that right now because you must finish within 50 minutes. Yeah.
20 questions.
Yeah.
15 minutes, 20 questions.
15 minutes, 20 questions. Yeah, question is pretty simple. Yeah. I think you should have sufficient time. Okay, before coming to the class, you must complete it, right? So everybody remember password, right? In your week 11, okay, 14%. And let's do last one. Let's talk about your team project 25%. Make sure, right? You guys know each other. You form your own team. Yeah, very important. You guys respect each other. Make sure you support each other to work. Yeah. And you could do final exam together if you want to do teamwork, yeah? That is another 25%, total of 50%. Yeah, make sure you select the right partner, like select your girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, but there's different criteria. Make sure she work together. You can work well. 5 person per team. Yeah, you need to find out your data. So next week we also talk about Tableau. Have you downloaded Tableau, everybody? Tableau? Oh, what's going on? So you need to download it when you have time, right? Otherwise, it takes some time. Some of them have problems with Tableau. Okay, so rest of the time, you have 10 minutes to work together to discuss assignment 1, right? So who have already started writing assignment 1 paper? You? Yeah. Which company you select? You know?
Yeah, I selected
Good. Good. So you were discussing each other to support each other to discuss your assignment 1. Okay, make sure everybody can do it. About data strategy, data privacy, and then you find you need to do some research. At least 5 latest papers regarding your industry, business analysis trend, right? Yeah. Then you make such business report format, make a recommendation to your CEO, that CEO of the company. Then you make sure doing conceptual overview and analyze what's the issue. Why you write this report to the CEO? Very reasonable. So in the rest of the class, I divide you by 5 people each team. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 5 people. You are discussing what company is that? What's the major issue? You know, that strategy, that privacy. Yeah. What's the industry advice technical, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you rest of your 5. Okay? So you are discussing about assignment 1. What's company? What's industry? And what's that strategy? What's that policy? What's that analysis? Business analysis? Then you're done. Then you prepare your display. Okay? Good. Yeah. You read it, I think you read it now I'm actually have you signed it? Okay, good. Yeah. So this is your first class? Second class, okay.